Hello friends, next problem of section of solids we'll see today. See here the narration. Hexagonal pyramid of 30 mm base edge length and 80 mm height is resting on its base on HP with two of its base edges parallel to VP. In this way, the positioning of the solid on that particular principal plane, that is HP, it is mentioned in the first sentence. It is cut by a section plane that is inclined to ground, that is HP, by 50 degrees and bisecting the pyramid axis. Okay, so cutting action is shown in second sentence, and last is nothing but the question, that is draw its as usual front view, sectional top view, and to show the section. Such kind of three solutions will be expected from your construction. So how to start? From the narration we come to know that hexagonal pyramid is the solid now that we are going to cut, and it is resting on its base on HP. So true shape of the base we should construct on HP. That too, how it is resting, the positioning is mentioned in the first sentence, that with two of its base edges parallel to vertical plane. So EF and BC, these two base edges are parallel to vertical plane. In this way, first figure, that is regular hexagon, one has to construct on that principal plane on which it is going to rest, that is horizontal plane. So accordingly, I have constructed this regular hexagon with two of its base edges, that is BC and EF, parallel to VP, that is parallel to HRL. Okay, so in this way, first figure, that is regular hexagon, one has to construct, naming A, B, C, D, E, F, and initially apex will be mentioned here O. It was here. When we'll show the hatches, in that case the surface which is to be hatched, it should be made very clean. That's why I have erased. Actually initially it was here, that is apex. The same it is mentioned, shown in front here, O dash. See here. Okay, this much part is removed. So this is the first view. Second view, as usual, front view image, all the corners has been projected from HP over to VP, naming it is resting on HP. So all the base corners are on HRL. See here. So names are here: A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash. In this way I have named here. O dash is the apex. So initially second image also you have to finish in this way. Lateral slant edges, those are visible. That's why those should be shown by thick line. OE, OC as well as OB, OF. All these lateral edges should be shown by thick line initially. Here also in top view also, running from the apex, all the corners are joined by thick line. Initially they were joined by thick line. After cutting only, as just now I have mentioned, the surface should be clean one. I have erased those slant edges. Okay, same are retained in front here, just see here. Okay, so these are the lateral slant edges. This part is removed, that's why it is kept very faint. This is with us after cutting. So accordingly, as per the first sentence of the narration, the positioning was mentioned in that. Accordingly, we have constructed its front view and top view images. This set is ready for us as per the first sentence. Now we are going to cut this solid as per the narration. In second sentence it is mentioned that it is cut by an auxiliary inclined plane, or it is also called a section plane, or simply saw or cutting plane. Okay, which is inclined to HP by 50 degrees and bisecting the pyramid axis. Means that cutting plane is going to pass through the midpoint of the axis. So initially what you have to do, just mark the midpoint of the axis here. Okay, and by protractor only, construction line I have drawn here, place the protractor here, and that 50 degree inclination in this direction you have to mark here, and accordingly this cutting plane you have to construct here. show that inclination with HP or with ground here instead of here. Okay, now intersecting points of this cutting plane with all the slant edges, those are mentioned here. See here, this base corner is A, so accordingly the name will be PA. Similarly, B and F are here, so intersecting points I have named by PB and PF. Similarly, E and C are here, PCP, and last is PD. Okay, so this is the cutting plane. Now these cutting points, these intersecting points, okay, are to be projected back onto top view, as because simply front view and top view images as per the first sentence we had constructed. Now the cutting effect means after cutting upper part as a scrap we are throwing, and after that we are observing from top, that effect of apparent sectional surface we have to show in top view. Means now what we have to do after completion of this, just you have to observe in downward direction from here. In this way, this arrow is normal to HRL. It is not normal to this surface. It is not normal to this cutting plane. Okay, it is normal to HRL. So, as it is not normal to this surface which is getting cut, which is hatched one, it is reflecting its apparent sectional surface in top view. Okay, all the points I have projected. Just see how I have created this surface. Just see, PA to PD, all the points vertically down you have to project in this way. Now the point of intersection of this cutting plane with this lateral edge SOA is PA. This PA same on in top view you have to show. OA is here, so PA you have to mark here. Similarly, PB and PF, our respective OB and OF we will get. This projector will cut these slant edges here in this way. First of all PF, after that PB. So these points PB and PF. Similarly on this side C and E, PC and PE, over corresponding OC and OE, those projectors are going to cut those lateral edges. So those points PC and PE we have got here, and ultimately PD is on OD, it is the right extreme lateral edge. Okay, so this PD you will get here PD. Okay, so right from PA to PF, all the points just you have to connect by thick line, and after that this surface we have to show by hatches. So the surface which is to be hatched, it should be clean. So by eraser just make clean surface totally, this surface. There should not be any kind of construction line also within that. Okay, so this periphery now you have to make dark, and hatches you have to construct 45-degree angled 2 mm departed lines on this surface. So this is nothing but sectional top view. This is front view. This sectional surface is apparent one, and last solution is which is expected from this construction is true shape of its section. Okay, now how to get, just like earlier problems, how do you have to do now? Parallel to this cutting plane at any distance conveniently outside this object, we have to construct x1 y1 as auxiliary reference plane. Okay, from where now we are going to observe this sectional surface, which is now this arrow, which is now normal to this cutting plane or this surface which has been cut, which has been created here after throwing this part. Now this surface, as we are observing from this direction, we are going to get its image as true shape, true view. Okay, so just like a real problem, now you have to pick the distances of PA, PB, PC, PD, PE and PF below XY line, below HRL by compass. In this way, PA up to HRL. Okay, now you have to follow these projectors. Now prior to that, just like earlier problem, you have to create projectors through PA to PE from this surface normal to this surface, and in this way you have to stretch beyond this auxiliary reference plane or reference line x1 y1. Now pick this distance PA below xy line, follow the projector in this way, come over here, beyond x1 y1 you have to transpose the same distance. Similarly with PF, with PB, with PC, PD and PE, same kind of activity you have to carry out. PF, another one I will show. Distance of PF below XY line, pick in compass, follow the projector in this way, come over here, again you have to run in this way, beyond x1 y1 the same distance you have to transfer in this way PF. Same way below XY line, the remaining all the points you have to pick below XY line and follow the respective corresponding projectors in this way and go on transferring the same distance beyond x1 y1. After that all the points PA to PF you have to connect by thick line. Again just like apparent surface you have to show sectional lines, section lines or hatches you have to create on this true shape. So this is nothing but the last solution, that is true shape of the section. In this way entire solution is with us, that is sectional top view, front view and true shape of the section. Okay.